=3 Studios.
All right, guys, bring it in, hunker down, and take a knee. As always, we have my favorite videos of the week right here. And the last one's gonna come at you fast and possibly furious. Don't you hate it when you're in the room chilling, kicking like you usually do, drinking, and then somebody shoots through the back window or hits you in the chest? If I had a nickel. Meet ace reporter Raina Harvey from Quincy, Illinois. She's about to get the interview of her lifetime.
Who was shot. He's actually walking up right now as we speak. Sir, can you please tell us what happened?
You know, I'm in the room, chilling, kicking like I usually do, drinking, and somebody shot right through my back window, hit me in the chest.
Holy smokes, talk about making an entrance. That guy's just rolling in like he's Humphrey Bogart. He's looking at you, kid. This guy is so smooth. He got shot in the chest and went right back to smoking without missing a beat. This is the kind of level-headed guy you want around in an emergency. Man, I sure love fishing with you fellas. Oh man. Look who jumped off my arm, man. I ain't tripping though, but you might trip on the blood.
So you did show me on your chest where you were shot. Are we able to see that right now?
He just got shot. Can we just take his word for it? No, go ahead. Get all up in there.
Do you know why they would have done this?
I don't know what's going on, man. I just know niggas probably just want me dead, like, on some other stuff.
Other stuff? What other stuff are you talking about, man? That's so vague. That's more vague than the beyond that comes after bed and bath.
Niggas probably just want me dead.
African Americans are trying to kill him. And what does she do? Does she blur his face to protect his identity? African American, please.
And what's your name?
Tell me your social again. And how fast do you run a mile? Any other weaknesses you want to share with the audience? Can be used against you?
Devon,
whatever. No worries. This guy almost makes it seem like it's worth it to get shot. I understand this is where you get street cred. Oh! Ow! No! This is not worth it! I immediately regret this decision! I don't feel the street cred! There's nothing quite like a road trip. Everyone piling into a car and setting off for parts unknown. But unfortunately, the fun of the road trip is inversely proportional to the amount of people that are piled into the car.
Actually, that's actually pretty, sounds, yeah, that's good.
In what is believed to be Mongolia, this Jeep pulls up in front of the building and begins to unload its passengers. See if you notice anything unusual. How many kids was that, like 12? How do they get that many kids into one Jeep? I mean, it's just like, what? There's more? Okay, there's more. 35 kids? Me caso en la potoroca. ¿Cómo va a ser, chico? Why stop there, you guys? I feel like you've missed an opportunity. You could have strapped a few more kids on the roof rack. Can you imagine if one of those kids had to go to the bathroom? It was me. Getting all those kids in there must have taken some serious skill. I can't get over the fact that these kids don't even react to this. They just get out of the car like it's just a regular day. This kid even goes and grabs a hold of his buddy. This isn't a carpool. This is a car ocean. Apparently, as a parent, it's apparent you have to be very careful what you show your kids online because they're very young and impressionable, apparently. Finally. Kids will emulate whatever you let them see. Violence, profanity, or worst of all,
haircut tutorials.
This little girl is starring in her own online how-to video.
If you get the hairs on there, it's great. So that's how she looks like.
Okay, I'm sorry, but we can't go on. We have to address the chocolate elephant in the room. At least I hope it's chocolate. Either that or she's a huge fan of Miranda Sings. I mean, are there any rules in this girl's house? Playing with scissors, stuffing your face with chocolate, I mean, these are all things that would have gotten me a visit from La Chancleta. My first thought was, maybe she's home alone. Except that you can hear grown-ups in the next room. Hey, little girl, I get it. You got a pretty lax situation at your house. A word of advice, when you do things like this, don't commit them to video. That's gonna get you caught. This was posted on Facebook back in January and already has over 20 million views. Also, what is this napkin about? Is it for the chocolate? Is it for the haircut? Are they two related somehow? Like, would she have even wanted to hack her hair if she wasn't hopped up on Hershey's?
If you get the hairs on there, it's great. So that's how she looks.
Most surprising of all, plot twist, she does manage to get all the hairs even and winds up with a pretty fashionable baby bangs haircut. I take it back, you're a haircutting prodigy. Hair savant. That came out better than Supercuts. That's right, Supercuts. Burn, Supercuts. You wronged me back in 1999. And I've never been back since. As a priest, you constantly have to find new ways to stay relevant with the youth. This enthusiastic priest has a unique way of blessing his parishioners. Whoa, Padre, that is some full contact blessing up in here.
Bless you.
Somebody better check those kids for whiplash. Or maybe this guy was a former luchador and he's just having a tough time letting go of his past. I think he should combine the two to become El Cura Vengativo. Oh, bendecido. Bendecido.
Bendecido.
And these kids, they know they're being targeted. This kid tries to sneak by and what happens? The priest kicks him. Faith kick. Cura vengativo, yo soy cura vengativo. It almost feels like the priest is going out of his way to let the congregation know that he is not fond of kids at all. Would a priest that likes kids do this? Bah! Get over here. Toasty. Bendecido. Psh. Sometimes, in order to feel good about your toy purchases, you have to convince people that they have an actual practical use, even if it's a stretch. Take this guy. This dude is using his Millennium Falcon drone as a snowblower. It doesn't seem so effective to me. I guess it kind of works if there's only a 1/16 of an inch of powdery snow. When you look at his Yelp reviews, one word keeps coming up. Patchy. Worst Battle of Hoth reenactment ever. This was posted back in January and has around 5,000 views. We don't know how old this guy is, but we imagine that his home situation is something like this.
Son, I think it's time you move out and get a job.
But if I move out, who's gonna do this?
Literally anyone with a broom and 2 legs. Hey, what did I say about speaking Wookiee in the house? Use your words, you're 30 years old. Where did we go wrong?
The Millennium Falcon is a legendary ship.
Bless you.
It's so sad to see it relegated to Snow Patrol.
She may not look like much, but she got it where it counts, kid. Punch it, Chewie.
And this guy doesn't even do the whole job. He starts down the side and then just bails. You're not even half-assing it. You're quarter-assing it. You're using 0.25 asses of it. Kind of makes me wonder what other mundane tasks this guy does with his toys. If you get the hairs on that straight, that's how it should look like. All right, guys, it's time for my favorite video of the week. It's coming at ya fast, furious, and grooty. Every performer got their start somewhere. Yep, those are my legs. My eyes are up here. If you're Vin Diesel, that start came in what might possibly be the first unofficial unboxing video.
What are we looking at here?
We're looking at Boomer, Sledge, the Hammerhead. He's the leader of the Street Sharks. Boom! Death.
This was shot at a toy fair in 1994 when struggling actor Vin Diesel was hired to pimp Street Sharks action figures. And it's amazing.
Say hello to that round mound of Pound and his power slam. Very deadly.
Is it? Just like a plop. You're just kind of like a plop. It's like amazing, or more ploppy. It's like a plop. But it's not Vin's fault. It's his job to sell it. and he goes right in.
He loves to tenderize the competition before he eats him.
He even wore a shark tooth necklace to help him get into character. And from the rest of his outfit, I'm guessing that character is a bouncer at an S&M leather bar? Why are these sharks picking on other toys? That first one is clearly a Ninja Turtle with troll hair.
Boom!
The other one is just some random dude action figure.
You got me?
I'm pretty sure these toys were meant for bullies.
I want to show you something up close and personal. I've got something here with such fantastic detail, it's gonna blow you away.
Fantastic detail, oh man. Woo, you gotta give it to the guy. Nobody, and I mean nobody knew who Vin Diesel was in 1994, but still he was using his name as an adjective. He was branding himself. Good for you, Vin. Very Vin-interesting. Vin-credible. Vin Macing? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm Vin done.
Hand shark!
I don't know what we're yelling about.
Augustus!
So what did he say? Augustus? Elisa Dushku? Skadoosh?
Rocky Balboa action. Do 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 do.
This guy turned an unboxing video right into a boxing video. This is unbelievable. You know who probably grew up playing with street sharks? This guy.
Boom! Augustus! Hand shark!
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Carlos, y yo apruebo este mensaje. Oh, man. I just got shot. I ain't even tripping, though.
Thank you for watching this Equals 3 Studios production. To watch another episode, click here. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And now, I fart. I'm 12.